Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Who all are here? Just write in the chat box. Good evening. Waiting for you all to join and then start our reading, our learnings, not the word by word reading, but our learnings. Those who are watching the recording or those who are coming first time live, let me tell you that we are reading not word by word, but we are getting the learnings from the book of Louise Hay. The power is within you. Every day we are getting so many things from it, and by implementing a little, by practicing here itself in the life, a little, we get lots of insights from within us. And everyday journaling is also helping us in listening to our inner voice, getting through our inner wisdom, and we are evolving every day. As I earlier said, 1% improvement in you will take you so much higher, right? Even 1% improvement. But yes, we need to evolve. We need to improve. We need to learn every single day. We should be the lifelong learners, right? And that's why we are here learning so many things every day. So who all are here? Hey Sherlyn, hello. Hey Rajat, good evening. Good morning, Sherlyn. How are you all? And how is your journey going? Implementing all those things, all these learnings, what we are learning here. How are your journey going? Hi Jagriti, good evening. How is your journey? Are you journaling? Are you getting any insights from you? Are you seeing any positive changes in your relationships, in your health, in any area of your life? Are you feeling any changes? Shalin says, yes, I'm doing great. Happy to know that, because I know that those who are doing it religiously will get the result as well. Because there is something, सुनने से नहीं होगा, करने से होगा. If we go and buy the medicines or take the prescription from the doctor, it will not heal us. It will not cure our disease, right? Whatever diseases we are having, we know that what all things we are going through. But only by having these medicines we can cure ourselves. And for some things, these are the prevention, right? कि आगे कुछ ना हो उसके लिए प्रिवेंशन है ये. So somewhere these are preventions, somewhere these are the cure, but it will only help when we'll help ourselves, when we'll do it, we'll implement it. Otherwise, nothing will work. I'm telling you, nothing will work. The person who is ready to change themselves, they have to work on themselves. Yes, no one else is going to work on you. भगवान भी आ जाना आपको ठीक नहीं कर पाएगा. कोई नहीं कर पाएगा until and unless you take first step for yourself. Universe will follow along you. Shalan is saying feeling calm. Good. Because I know that I did everything. I have seen lots of ups and downs in my life, and I have seen so many things where even um, although I'm on social media platform right now, but I'll not hesitate in saying that I wanted to suicide one day. I was in so depression. I always said, my husband, please take care of my daughter after me. Please take care of my daughter after me. It was like I was not willing to live. No. But then I did everything because I loved my daughter and my husband a lot. I loved my parents. For them, I wanted to live. Although my problems forced me to think like that, but then my willingness to live forced me to do everything willingly. I did everything. I saw the changes. And right now, I am here because I really want to help those who are going through the same phase. I know what everyone is going through, how they are feeling. It's not easy to feel like feeling like suicide, right? It is not easy for anybody. Not at all easy. Not even to think. Attempting तो बहुत दूर की बात है, सोचना भी आसान नहीं होता है. But if you're doing that, I can understand what phase of life you are going through, because I went through the same. So, those who are doing it will see the change miraculously, right? All right. So, today's topic. Can anyone tell me what is today's topic? Are you ready with the today's topic? Come on, tell me. Write in the chat box. I'm looking. याद है किसी को आज क्या करना था? इमोशनल फ्रीडम, यस रजत, यस यस यस। व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स, भूल गए सब? मैं बताती हूँ ना नेक्स्ट डे हमने क्या करना है, राइट? सो अभी हमने करना है इमोशनल फ्रीडम। प्रीवियस सेशन में हमने क्या किया था? ओह माय गॉड! मैम ने तो पूछ लिया, ये तो सरप्राइज़ टेस्ट हो गया। ओहो! हाउ कैन दिस बी पॉसिबल? अब कैसे देंगे हम? गुड शर्लिन, रीप्रोग्रामिंग योर माइंड, गुड, ग्रेट शर्लिन। व्हाट अबाउट अदर्स? सरप्राइज़ टेस्ट था तो हम फेल हो गए, हमें नहीं पता हमने क्या पढ़ा था। अरे नहीं, दिस इज़ नॉट अ टेस्ट व्हिच इज़ गोइंग टू गिव यू मार्क्स। ऐसे ही पूछ लिया था मैंने, इट्स ओके। So today is emotional freedom, and in my previous session, we did reprogramming our mind. Mind को कैसे reprogram करना है, whatever thoughts we are having, we know that our thoughts create our life, our thoughts create our experiences. So this was the good news that we can change it, because since our childhood we have taken all the thoughts, we have programmed our mind. Now when we know that our mind is programmed negatively in some stages, right? So there we can be aware, stop, and change the programming, reprogramming of the mind by changing the limiting beliefs what we have, and again affirming with conviction. We can reprogram our mind. It will not happen in a day, overnight. It will take time, but it needs conscious efforts from our side, right? If we really want to change our programming, and it will show miraculous changes. And today we are going to learn emotional freedom. What is emotional freedom? Before sharing the slide, I really want to ask you all, if you hear the word emotional freedom, what do you mean by that? What is emotional freedom? Six people are here live. I want everybody to participate 100% here, right? Play 100% to get the best results. Sitting like backbenchers, passive listeners will not give you active results, will not give you 100% results, I'm sure. And if you participate, you're going to see changes in your life. Just waiting for your messages. What is freeing your mind? Emotional freedom. What do you mean by emotional freedom? Means, do you feel like emotion are bad? We need to free our emotions. We should not have any emotion. Free our mind from all the emotions. Emotional freedom. Which emotion are we talking about? Should we become an emotionless person? Anushka says, not affected by others' mood. Yes. Rajat says, foundation se hatna, sari foundation. Jagrati says, channelizing our emotions. Good. Channelizing our emotions towards positive emotions, towards happy emotions, towards growing emotions, towards the emotions which make us feel good, right? So yes, you all are right somewhere. Not affected by others moods. Take care of your own mood, right? कोई बाउंडेशन नहीं किसी भी तरीके की, हमारे जो इमोशंस हैं उसको एक्सेप्ट करना. नाउ हियर I'm sharing my screen. Please do let me know whether it is visible or not. What Louise Hay explains beautifully in her book. I'm going to share it now. Please let me know whether it is visible. Give me a thumbs up if yes. Thank you. Thank you, Rajat. Emotional freedom. Let your feelings flow. Let your feelings flow. So, here, when we are going down into it, right? Louis says you can only heal yourself when you are aware of your emotions, right? When you refuse to feel your emotions, when you refuse to feel your emotions, you cannot heal any emotion. She says, when you refuse to feel any emotion, you cannot heal any emotion. That means so many people are there, because I'm dealing with so many clients which don't even accept that they are going through something. They refuse. So many people are depressed. So many people are having so much of stress, anxiety, but they say, "अरे नहीं नहीं कोई stress नहीं है मुझे." अरे no no no, I'm not depressed. But they are going through it. If they are not willing to see it, if they are not willing to accept it, they are refusing that they have that feeling, They cannot heal that. That will stuck somewhere in their body only, being a disease, being a headache, any disease you may call it. So the very initial thing, if you have any emotion, it's very important that you accept that you are feeling something. Even if it is an anger, accept that I am angry instead of refusing it. If you know that you are angry, you can do something about it. If you say अरे नहीं नहीं मुझे कोई गुस्सा नहीं आ रहा, but you are having anger, नहीं नहीं मुझे गुस्सा नहीं आ रहा, but अंदर चल रहा है, you are refusing, you cannot do about it. You cannot heal it. You can only heal it when you accept it, right? So from today we are not going to just go back into our old selves and just be there with the old emotions. But today we are going to channelize those emotions, as Jagrati says, channelize those emotions. We are going to channelize those emotions and become a new you, new version of our lives. We are going to become a new version of our lives today. It's not an overnight thing, right? I'm not saying that today you'll take this session and you'll become a new you. No, you are going to practice it every single day. Whenever you have an emotion, you have to become aware. First, you have to accept what you're going through. If you're not accepting it, you're not going to heal it, right? So, Lewis says you cannot heal what you refuse to feel. Even if you want to take the screenshot of this, just take it. Whenever you feel like कि यार कुछ हो रहा है और आप उसे इग्नोर कर रहे हो, ये लाइन आपको बार बार रिमाइंड कराएगी, डोंट रिफ्यूज टू फील द इमोशन. मना मत करो कि आपको कुछ नहीं हो रहा है ना, उसको फील करो. क्या होता है, समटाइम्स वी वांट टू क्राई, क्राई आउट लाउड. रोना चाहते हैं, बहुत ज़ोर-ज़ोर से रोना चाहते हैं. बट व्हाट वी डू इज़ वी जस्ट कीप क्वाइट. बी स्ट्रांग, बी स्ट्रांग, बी स्ट्रांग. बिकॉज़ वी रिफ्यूज़ टू फील क्राइंग. अरे रोने का मन है, क्यों स्ट्रांग बनना है? रो लो. क्राई. गुस्सा आ रहा है किसी बात पे, ओके आने दो. गुस्सा आने का मतलब ये नहीं है दैट यू आर गोइंग टू हर्ट समवन एल्स, बट एट लीस्ट यू फर्स्ट बिकम अवेयर दैट यू आर गोइंग थ्रू दीज़ इमोशंस. इट्स नॉट लाइक गुस्सा आ रहा तो चीख दो, चिल्ला दो, कुछ आ रहा है ना? ओके. नाउ व्हाट कैन आई डू? First is the awareness, but ignoring can never take you towards the new you. If you do this, if you ignore your emotions, if you don't cry, if you don't feel your emotions, you feel, but you refuse that you are feeling that. You are hiding it inside your body, right? Where will it go? Where will it go? Where will it go? Tell me in the chat box. Where will it go? कहाँ जाएगा? आपने अपने इमोशन को अंदर दबा दिया, कहाँ जाएगा वो? बताओ बताओ, टेल मी. If you want to cry, you're not crying. What will happen in your body? क्या वो फीलिंग्स खत्म हो जाएँगी, वो पेन खत्म हो जाएगा, वो हर्ट खत्म हो जाएगा? नो, अंदर जाके बैठ जाएगा. बॉडी पेन in our mind and disturb us, convert it into anger. And still when you refuse that you have anger, then आप उसे भी रिफ्यूज़ करो, नहीं, नहीं मुझे गुस्सा नहीं आता. आपको अंदर से भरे पड़े हो, गरम हो रहे हो एकदम, हॉट. मन तो कर रहा है मार दो. बट यू आर एक अलग से पिक्चर लगाई, कोई बात नहीं, मेरे को गुस्सा नहीं करना है. मेरे को गुस्सा नहीं आता है. क्या होगा, वो अंदर भर जाएगा. And that suppressed emotions will become the diseases, the body pain. Yes, that suppressed emotions will affect you. Sometimes we pretend that we are okay. It will sit inside our body, it will turn into stress, it will turn into anxiety, it will turn into depression. And you know what Lewis says? Suppressed emotions become physical tension in the body. मैं नहीं कह रही हूँ, लुइस हे खुद कह रही हैं ये, जिन्होंने अपनी पूरी लाइफ में जिया है इसको. उन्होंने अपनी लाइफ में देखा है. शी हैज़ लर्न्ड, शी हैज़ एक्सपीरियंस्ड द डीप पेन, so many diseases in her life, in her body, because she was suppressing her emotions. her emotions of guilt, her emotions of resentment, her emotions of anger, her emotions of crying. She was suppressing everything. Do you feel that you are also suppressing any emotion inside you? Any anger, any emotion on the daily basis? Anger हो सकता है, it may be fear, it may be sadness, it may be a guilt inside you that you are just ignoring to feel it. You are having that inside you. You know that it is inside you, but you are suppressing it. Please write in the chat box if you are going through any of these emotion and you just want to show that you are very strong. Write that emotion, because it's important to know that what emotion it is. It's important to know its name. Name it. Name it. What emotion are you going through? Anger. It may be on our own self, it may be on someone else, it may be on our kid, it may be on our spouse, it may be on our parents, it may be on our neighbors, it may be on our colleagues, it may be on our boss. Impatience, regret, guilt, and you're not able to forgive yourself. You are having a regret of anything, what you did wrong, a guilt inside you, what you did or what you did not. Right? There is something inside you, but you're not able to accept it. You're not able to release it. And that has taken place inside you, deep, deep inside you. Why releasing is important? Why? Because Louis says it is a healing. It is a healing. It is a healing. How it is a healing? Louis says every emotion has one purpose. Every emotion. एक ही पर्पस है. देखो हमारी बॉडी के अंदर कोई भी चीज आ रही है ना, कोई भी चीज आ रही है वो निकलने के लिए. इफ वी आर ब्रीदिंग, इट इज गोइंग आउट एज वेल. कुछ हम डाल रहे हैं ना, उसका निकलना बहुत जरूरी है. कुछ भी हम डाल रहे हैं, उसका निकलना बहुत ज़रूरी है. अगर कुछ गया है अंदर और वो बाहर नहीं निकला है, तो वो परेशान करेगा. सो इमोशंस इज़ हीलिंग, वी हैव टू रिलीज़ इट. इमोशंस आते हैं, आना चाहिए. बनाए किस लिए हैं भगवान ने? गुस्सा किस लिए बनाया है? दुखी होना किस अरे कोई हमारी लाइफ़ से जा रहा है, दुखी होना बनता है, इट्स गुड. वी शुड फील द सैडनेस इफ समवन गोज़ आउट फ्रॉम आवर लाइफ, इफ वी आर लूजिंग समबडी. गुस्सा आना बनता है. इफ we are not angry, there some anger, a little anger is needed to discipline our own child. Even a little anger, a little strictness is also needed on our own self to be disciplined. अरे खुद को भी डिसिप्लिन करना पड़ता है, वरना खुद को भी आलस आ जाता है. अरे नहीं उठो, शुभा उठो, यू हैव टू डू इट. खुद के साथ भी स्ट्रिक्टनेस करनी पड़ती है. एंगर खुद के ऊपर भी आता है, बट इट इज नॉट टू जस्ट स्टक समवेयर. आ गया तो बिठा लिया. नो, आ रहा है पास होने दो, आ रहा है पास होने दो, आ रहा है पास होने दो, रिलीज होने दो. आता है, आना इज गुड. दिस इज अ पर्पस ऑफ इमोशन, दैट्स व्हाई इट इज कमिंग. अदरवाइज इमोशंस की नीड क्या थी? क्यों बनाए भगवान ने इमोशंस? नहीं बनाते. राइट? To move through you and leave your body, to move through you and leave your body. It is like a river flowing inside your body. Are think of a pipe. If there is a pipe and water is flowing there, and if you clog that water somewhere, if you block that water, what will happen? That flowing water, what will happen? If it is not easily passing, pipe will burst. Yes or no? What will happen to the pipe? ब्रेन हैमरेज हो गया. क्या हो गया भाई? फट गया. क्या हो गया? कैसे होता है? When there are blockages. When there are blockages, it's very easy to say हार्ट में ब्लॉकेज आ गई, स्टेंट डलेंगे, बाईपास सर्जरी होगी. क्यों होगी? Why blood was not flowing easily? Because वो एनर्जी पास नहीं हो पा रही है, बिकॉज ऑफ आर इमोशन, स्टक्ड इमोशन। हमारी जो नाड़ियां हैं, हमारे चक्रास हैं, सब ब्लॉक हो गया है because of our stuck emotions, because we don't let them flow freely, we don't release it। आया था, जाने के लिए बना था। The purpose of the emotion was to come inside our body and go through it, pass through it। It was not meant to stay inside our body, but what we did, we capture it। Do you think this block is good? This should happen? Yes, we'll become volcano। फट जाएंगे एक दिन, अंदर भरे पड़े हैं। So when we understand the purpose of the emotions, we should now release it, right? Like we clean our body. And let me share a story with you, Louise Hay's story। Louise ने अपने workshops में, in her workshop, so many times she shared this story as well, that once she was so overwhelmed with all her work, teaching, with her own life, with the struggle she was facing, her spiritual work she was doing inside। अरे उस समय तो वो स्पिरिचुअल वर्क कर रही थी ना, शी वाज टीचिंग अदर पीपल, शी वाज कोचिंग अदर पीपल, शी वाज हेल्पिंग अदर पीपल, सपोर्टिंग अदर पीपल। At that moment also, when we become overwhelmed, when we have so much of work to do, Sherlyn, here I want to point towards you that being a mother, when we have two kids, twins, and we have lots of work around, at that moment we feel overwhelmed, and at that moment we are full of either anger or sadness, or we are having a an urge to cry out loud that we need some help। And she was having the same moment, that she was having so much of work to do, she was overwhelmed by so much of work to do। What she did, she was sitting in a garden, and she was willing to cry out loud। एक आंसू निकला, but a voice from her, in the stubborn voice from her came out, अरे, be strong, you are strong, you are strong, no, you cannot cry like this, you are a teacher, you coach people, you support people, you're not allowed to cry, be strong। What will others say if anyone see you crying? They will say, यार खुद तो रोती है, दूसरों को सिखाती है। And I myself can relate to this story of her। When I read the story, I myself can relate to it। People used to speak the same statement to me। अरे यार, तू खुद टेंशन ले रही है। अरे तू खुद क्यों रो रही है? तू तो दूसरों को सही करती है। अरे भाई, I am also a human being। And the same voice came from her inner wisdom, inner voice, that be human. Louis, be human। You have a complete right to cry। Go ahead। And then she cried loud for 5 minutes। And what she said in her workshop, while she was telling this story, that what I felt was like my inner child felt heard, कि जैसे उसे किसी ने सुन लिया हो आज। My heart felt lighter, like I was there, a new Louis, a lighter Louis। वो लुइस जिसने अपने अंदर इतनी शांति का अनुभव किया हो सिर्फ रोने से, बिकॉज देयर वाज सो मच ऑफ इमोशन स्टक्ड इन herself, which she was not able to release। And the moment she released, she felt like her heart felt like open again, which was stuck। Does it happen with you all? Sometimes only crying helps you out, only crying helps you out। Sometimes you feel like crying out loud, and when you cry, even a single tear is so heavy that even a single tear make you light। एक-एक आँसू में इतना भारीपन निकलता है हमारे अंदर का, इतना भार निकल जाता है कि 2 आँसू से भी ऐसा लगता है अंदर बहुत हल्का हो गया। हैव यू एवर फेल्ट दैट? रजत सेज़ बहुत बार, एंड रोता भी हूँ। गुड। And this is good for you also, because most of the time, being a man, you must also have heard about that, man don't cry, boys don't cry, why do you cry? But you are human, everybody have both the energies, everybody, feminine and masculine, and we should balance both the energies। जहाँ एक heavy हो जाती है, masculine energy ज़्यादा हो गई, feminine कम है, तो भी आप बैलेंस्ड नहीं हो। जहाँ फेमिनिन ज़्यादा हो गई, मैस्कुलिन कम है, तो भी आप बैलेंस्ड नहीं हो। दोनों चीज़ें सबके अंदर भगवान ने रखी हैं। कहते हैं ना, इंडियंस अगर इसे सुन रहे हैं तो उनके लिए तो है ना, शिव शक्ति, दोनों चीज़ें साथ में हमारे अंदर है, यिन एंड यांग एनर्जी, राइट? जागृति सेज़ येस इट हैपेंस, अनुष्का सेज़ येस, शर्लिन सेज़ येस। रोने से इतना हल्का हो जाता है मन, सिर्फ़ ज़्यादा नहीं रोना, एक आँसू से भी ऐसा लगता है जैसे बहुत भार कम हो गया, बहुत भार कम हो गया, राइट? डू यू वांट टू एक्सपीरियंस द सेम राइट नाउ? कैन वी डू द प्रैक्टिस? Can we do some rituals right now? Give me a thumbs up if you want to do the practice, live practice here. Sherlyn says, sure. What about others? Thumbs up. Yes. If you have any feeling right now, you can just show up. But it's important. Again, I'm repeating what Louis says. If you refuse to feel it, you cannot heal it. It's very important for you to accept that you feel it. Sometimes समथिंग इज हैपनिंग इनसाइड अस, बट वी डोंट नो समथिंग इज हैपनिंग। कुछ तो हो रहा है, मन खराब हो रहा है, पर कुछ हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है पता नहीं चल रहा है। कई बार हम नाम भी नहीं दे पाते उसको। दैट मोमेंट ऑल्सो यू कैन रिलीज वट एवर यू आर हैविंग, वट एवर हैप्पीनेस यू हैव। कुछ तो हो रहा है बट पता नहीं चल रहा है क्या हो रहा है ना? सो ऑल राइट, सिट बैक कंफर्टेबली, spine straight, neck straight. Take a deep breathe in and exhale slowly. Practice it 100% with me. Do it. Focus on my words, focus on my voice. कहीं और ख्याल जाता हो, वापस लेके आओ. Don't distract your mind. If it is getting distracted, bring it back to the voice you hear. Deep breathe in, breathe out. Now place one hand on your chest, on your heart, and bring one emotion you have been carrying this week. This week. Any emotion that, I'm carrying this emotion this week. So many times I have felt that this is an emotion which is running inside me. Maybe it is frustration, maybe it is a hurt, maybe it is a worry, maybe it is a fear. Just don't name it, just feel it, that you have something inside you, you're feeling something inside you. Just feel it. Just feel it. Even if you wish to cry, you can. Now say softly to yourself in your mind, it is safe for me to feel my emotions. It is safe for me to feel my emotions. My feelings are valid. I'm a human. My feelings are valid. I'm a human. I allow myself to feel it. I allow myself to feel it. And now I release it. I release this which is no longer serving me, which is no longer serving my heart. I release it. If tears come, let them come. If nothing comes, that's okay. This is the beginning of opening your heart. Anytime you feel, sit with yourself. Now breathe deeply. Breathe deeply. Feel your body softening. Let your heart open A little more, just a little more. See yourself feeling light. Whenever you feel heavy, remember this: your heart is trying to speak. Let it speak. Listen to it. And whenever you are ready, just open your eyes. How do you feel right now? Were you able to connect? Were you able to accept any of the feeling you were going through previous week? Any of the emotion which you were able to release? Anything you saw inside you? Any lightness inside you? Any softness inside you? Rajat says थकान से सो थोड़ा आराम मिला. Great. There was some pressure in your mind. That's why you're feeling that tiredness, right? There was something going on. What about others? What were you able to release it? Peace and relaxation of mind. 8 people are here live. Have you done it? Those who are doing it, I'm telling you, you'll see the miraculous changes. And if you have learned how to visualize it, whenever you feel heavy, just go through it. Go through it. It must be our daily dose, right? To release our emotions. It must be our daily dose to energize ourselves to live our life. Like we eat food for our body, we should have this dose, releasing and energizing. We should nurture our own self every day, every day. Others have not done, I think 7 are there, only 2 have written that we did something. Others have not done, I think. Others have not practiced. If you are busy somewhere, it's okay. You can watch the recording and go through it. And whenever you feel any emotion, just go through this practice. You'll feel wonders, right? Coming to the next slide, what's coming up? The new teachings, the 4 emotional release tools. कैसे आप अपने आप को रिलीज भी कर सकते हो? फर्स्ट इज क्राइंग. रो सकते हो, रो लो. इट इज द हार्ट क्लेंजर. रोने का मन कर रहा है, रो लो. Crying is never the weakness, you know. It is never the weakness. It is you can say the medicine for your heart. Medicine for your heart. Writing letters not to send. If you have any problem with any person, if suppose you want to say so many things to someone or to yourself, write a letter to your own self. Write a letter to God. This is something which I'm learning, which I have learned here from my coaches, but by default I practiced it since so long. And I'm having my diaries filled since like 2004, 2003. I was in my grade 10th and I was writing the diaries. I was writing to God. Dear God, so and so is happening in my life. This is what going on. I know that you know everything. So and so, and crying, crying, crying. I can see the tear drops as well on my paper. वो पानी से होता ना इंक फैल जाती है. I can see that. Even I did it even when I was not knowing what it is, why it is, how it is happening me, how it is helping me, and why I'm doing it. I don't know, but it happened automatically. So crying and writing letter automatically happened, and that helped me a lot. वो अपने आप मतलब 2004 में 2003 में भी होता था, मुझे नहीं पता था इसका भी कुछ ऐसा आउटकम होता है, ये कुछ ऐसा होता है जो हमारे अंदर से रिलीज करे, बट ये उस समय भी होता था. अब तो इसको नाम दे दिया गया है जर्नलिंग, तब तो मुझे पता भी नहीं था जर्नलिंग क्या होता है. वंडरफुल टूल. Wonderful tool to release yourself. Third is physical movement. Physically move कर लो. डांस कर लो। अब आप देखो फिज़िकल मूवमेंट पे एक एग्ज़ाम्पल हमेशा देखो। प्लीज़ डू लेट मी नो अगर आप इसको आपने कभी इसे एक्सपीरियंस किया हो। We have seen so many kids why when they are frustrated, when they are in anger, when they want to cry, what they do? Can you tell what they do when they are frustrated? Kids, बच्चे क्या करते हैं जब वो फ्रस्ट्रेटेड होते हैं? Do they quiet themselves and go into a room and just weep and come out? What do the kids do? Please, I want you all to answer. हम सब बचपन से बाहर निकल के आए हैं। बचपन में हम क्या करते थे? बुक फाड़ देते हैं, फेंकते हैं। नहीं, अगर बुक्स नहीं भी होती हैं तो भी क्या करते हैं बच्चे? What does kids do? कभी देखा है बच्चों के टैंट्रम्स, बच्चों को गुस्सा करते हुए देखा है? ज़मीन पे लेट के मार रहे हैं, मार रहे हैं, मार रहे हैं, कभी पैर मार रहे हैं, कभी हाथ मार रहे हैं। कभी देखा है किसी बच्चे को ऐसे? ज़मीन पे लेट जाते हैं, फैल जाते हैं एकदम। They lay down on the floor and just cry like anything. They don't weep, they cry, they shout, they cry. They don't think what others will say. They don't think that they are strong, they should not cry. They just cry, they do some physical movements. Yes or no? Why they lay down? क्यों अपने हाथ पैर मारते हैं जोर-जोर से पैर भी मार रहे हैं, हाथ भी मार रहे हैं, क्यों? They are releasing their emotion through physical movement. And after, when they are normal, they don't even remember what they did. They don't even remember that they have any emotion. वो मन में भी नहीं रखते, किसी से लड़ाई भी हो गई, मार-कूट के साइड हो जाते हैं, रो लेंगे, चीख-चीख के रो लेंगे, लड़ लेंगे, क्या होगा? शांत हो जाते हैं, भूल जाते हैं, फिर नॉर्मल हो जाते हैं। बट व्हाट वी पीपल डू व्हेन वी गेट एल्डर? We have so many negative beliefs that we should not share what we are feeling, we should keep inside, we should not cry, we should be strong. And how we become as an elder? We invite diseases, we invite so many blockages in our relationships, in our growth. Children grow, they are in the growing phase. They do all these things which we learn after coming to our 30s and 40s. We are learning this, that we have to do this. Some physical movement. Start walking, jogging, dancing. Shalin says dancing I used to do many times. Yes, it helps. It helps. है नहीं कमाल की चीज़? देखा है ना बच्चों को करते हुए। And fourth is voice release. If you're feeling something, say it. If you're not liking it, say it. ये भी बच्चे करते हैं, बोल देते हैं, मुझे अच्छा नहीं लग रहा। I don't like this. It hurt me. Speak it. Don't keep it inside you. If you're keeping it inside, that emotion is coming and you're keeping it inside, you're not taking it out, that will get stuck and you'll become a volcano. One day you'll erupt. If you're getting connected to these four emotional release, and you have seen the kids also how they release their emotions and become normal, they forget what happens, but we don't. If you get connected to these four emotional release, give me yes. Yes, why? Give me a why that you get connected to all these four. Rajat says yes. What about others? Out of these, which method you feel is easiest for you? Easiest one. Which method feels easiest for you? For me, dancing. Yes, Sherlyn. For me, it's crying, crying and writing letters. For me, it's crying and Writing letters. I write so many things. I cry, 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 and write, and then I burn it. And then I burn it. But now, because now I learned that I should burn it from my mentors. That if you're writing something, you're releasing it, burn it. Otherwise, I'm having so much old letters which are still yet to get burned. बट अब मैं उसे पढ़ती हूँ तो मुझे लगता है, ओ माय गॉड! इतनी छोटी-छोटी सी प्रॉब्लम्स होती थी, तब भी मैं इतना दुखी होती थी, राइट? Voice release and crying. All right. So, um, that's beautiful. That we should have something to cry. We should do this, right? Whatever emotion you have, whatever anything you have inside you, just use these emotional release. Say to yourself, I hear you. I hear you. You no longer have to carry this alone. I release what no longer serves my heart. Say these words, say these affirmations, say it to yourself, say it to your inner child, right? And then the part journaling. So this is the homework what you have to do, which again you have to ask from yourself what you are keeping inside you, what is stuck inside you. Ask yourself which emotion are you suppressing inside you? What emotion have I been suppressing the most? What does it where does it show up in my body? ज़रूर देखो, कहीं कोई पेन है, कहीं कोई देखो पेट में भी कई बार शो होता है, शोल्डर्स में शो होता है, सिर में शो होता है, हार्ट में शो होता है, चेस्ट में शो होता है, ब्रीदिंग में शो होता है, लेग्स में शो होता है, कमर में शो होता है, बैक में शो होता है. Where does it show up in my body? And what can I do this week to release it gently? What can I do? Whenever you feel that, instead of reacting, release it. Don't react, release. Release it the best way you can. 4 methods I have discussed with you. And apart from this, whatever is stuck inside you, if you become the part of daily nurture dose, we can release. Release in 1 month, right? Just take the screenshot of this, what you have to journal. And I believe you all are journaling whatever you are getting. And those who are doing it will get the results faster. Will get the results faster. So closing message, what Louis have to say to us while closing it. Louis says, feelings are just thoughts in motion. Let them move. Emotion, energy in motion. If that energy gets stuck, if that feeling gets stuck, if that emotion gets stuck, energy in motion, emotion, right? Motion में ही रहना चाहिए वो. If it is not in motion, it will get stuck and create so many problems. So many problems, which will take years to get reversed. And that will also only happen when you become aware of it. If you become today aware, why to keep all those stuck emotion inside you? Just release it, because now what? Now you are aware. Now you're not refusing. Now you know what you're feeling. Now you know how you can release it. Now you know that it should not be blocked inside you. It will burst like anything inside you. It will show up as any physical illness. So, releasing the emotions will not only help you emotionally, mentally, it will also help you physically. And you can see your reports. I'm telling you, try resolving all these things, try releasing your emotions and check your reports, check your blood reports, check your ultrasounds. You will see miraculous changes. You will see miraculous changes, because these are the roots of everything. Emotions. Don't make it stuck inside you. So let your soul lighten, let your body soften, right? All right. So, what is the next message? What is the next teaser for us? Like what we are going to do it moving beyond the pain. Now, we'll talk about emotional healing like we did, right? More deep. In more deep, we learn about emotional healing. Then we learn about breaking old patterns, whatever old patterns we are having, how to break that and how to change it to the new one, and how to become emotionally resilient. गिर गए ना दोबारा उठो, आ गया ना हारो मत, फिर उठो. Again and again, again and again, again and again, work on yourself until you reach your goal. Until you reach your goal. Yes. Not to keep your emotions inside. I will remember these tools always and will use them. Yes. Thank you very much, everybody. Those who are here live and learning so many things and implementing in your lives. One more time, I'm here to just give a message again that if you feel like, if you are having something inside you, that peace you felt after this session, just like this session, share it with your friends and relatives or your loved ones, and subscribe to this channel. Apart from this, if you want to be the part of daily nurture dose, soon I'm going to share the link in the description. Right now it is not there, but tomorrow, maybe a day after tomorrow, I'll be in the same video in the description box. You can get the link and you can register there, so that we you can be added to our community, and we can know how many people are going to attend from 1st of December. We can plan accordingly. All right. Thank you so much for being here and learning and implementing in your lives and being the new you through me. Thank you very much. Thank you.